And yeah, let me talk this shit real quick. Let me just say this. First of all, I'm smiling here because I'm grateful. A lot of niggas be thinking like I be faking this grateful shit. No, I'm grateful.
My niggas.
Why
really
am I
thankful.
grateful? You got to think about it. For the past how many episodes have I been sitting on the floor or at my girlfriend's crib or I had to use my iPad to record?
You not on the floor right now?
Nah, I'm on a.
Oh, making improvements and shit.
Hold
Bro,
on.
He on a chair. He on a box. Lock in.
I'm on a box.
Lock in.
I'm on a box. You know what I'm saying?
Lock in.
Listen, shout out to the CRV. It's not the floor.
Okay, but that's like
it's an
a $200 box.
We'll take it.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll take it. Fuck it.
That's like a $200 box. Though.
So
working on your posture, I respect it.
Right, and so we're gonna just start with this. I'm gonna do the intro real quickly. Message of the day. We're gonna have the message of the day in the beginning of the pod of the show. Get going. You waiting for shit to be perfect. Shit ain't gonna be perfect. Bro. You know what I'm saying? And when it is perfect, you ain't gonna know how to do shit because you don't know how to. Guess what? The instructions in the manual gets built through the process. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time for the shit to come, you gonna be doing the same old boogity wrong shit. So anywho,
I'm cooked.
Today's episode of Inside the Screen, episode 6, we're sitting here with, somebody I would consider, a Valorant legend. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
But the thing about human beings, but human beings, we evolve. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're not talking to Pierre, formerly known. We're not talking to a Valorant player. We're not talking to, somebody who has to play on alts because he might get banned on the main account for saying certain things. We're talking to we're talking to a upcoming artist. Amari, right? Right, that's how you pronounce it, right? Because I'm not good with names. Amari, right?
You actually hit that right on the.
Come on, son.
Right, and so with that, I'm honored to have him on the podcast. I'm honored to be recording the podcast.
Thank you for having me, twins. Thank you for having me.
You know what I'm saying? And then last note here, you're legit the first guest of this.
Really?
Yeah, like of this.
I mean, it's like. Yeah. It's a revamp, so like we did have Farouk on here a minute ago.
Yeah, true.
Shout out Frank.
It's been like the new season. Yeah, it's been 2 years.
New season, grown ass men,
Yeah,
a little more in tune.
Yeah,
a little more locked in.
Yeah.
First musician for sure. Won't be the last, but definitely the first.
Yeah.
So we got appreciation for you.
I'm glad to be the first. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's
got appreciation for you for sure. Proud of you as well. It's hard
that
coming out of.
Means a lot, bro. Because
it's
this
hard.
Shit has been a task, my nigga.
Yeah, bro. It's hard switching the grind up.
Yeah, bro.
Going from being big on streaming to, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cut everything right now. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that for sure.
It definitely was an interesting transition. I'm not gonna lie.
What was the what was going on in your mind? When did you wake up and you were like, you know what? Let me take a break from the streaming shit for a minute. This game's kind of boring anyways, and I just want to drop. Let me just work on some music.
So I want to say I feel like mentally I went through some shit. I needed to step back, kind of just take a few steps back, kind of just switch pace, switch gears of what I was doing. I started the karaoke streams back in last year, January, something like that.
Okay.
It was a sub goal incentive. The first time I ever had a sub goal incentive of karaoke, we hit that shit. I low-key scammed niggas. I'm not gonna lie. I low-key scammed niggas. I was like, damn, we really hit that shit. I'm not gonna lie, y'all not getting the karaoke stream out of me, bro. I put that shit back on there. We hit the goal. I'm like, damn, I can't scam niggas again. So I had to go out with it. So I was like, fuck it, bro. We gonna do karaoke in the room. Did that. Niggas was like, yo, why don't you keep doing karaoke streams? I feel like you have fun doing them. We have fun going to them and shit. So I'm like, okay. Like, niggas fuck with me or whatever, I'm like, I personally, I'm like, damn, I'm a little ass. I'm a little ass. I'm gonna be honest. But I was like, I fuck with it, bro. Y'all see the vision, bro. I'm gonna keep going. So continue to do some karaoke streams. And as far as taking time off of content and stuff, that's when I wanted to really kind of get in a frame of I want to switch things up a bit. I want to get out more. Cause
and you've
on
been
some
out.
Deep shit.
You've been
on
outside.
some deep shit. I feel like me like 4 or 5 years ago was probably in like one of the most depressed states of like I've ever been in, and just like coming off of COVID as well, because I was a high school baby in COVID year. I was class of 2021. So it's like everything shut down, and all that frame of like going out and shit, that's just out of the window. You know, like
you were stuck at home playing
like
Valorant all day.
Dead ass. That's how I got into Valorant. That's how I got into Valorant, bro. Homeboy, I got home. Homeboy's talking about some, yo, bro, put up Valorant. We're on Valorant. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And bro, I was tough.
Yeah, but
it was hard transitioning from that because I came from like console.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. But here I am making music now and shit. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like fast forward like a couple years, niggas is making music. Like what the?
Yeah. So it started off from a subathon. Niggas was like, you know, they hit that little button. They redeemed it. Stream. We did a karaoke stream.
Niggas had fun with it.
And you enjoyed it. And you know, it's funny. I was noticing these, and I was like, "You need to keep doing these." I was like seeing it on TikTok. I think he was doing TikTok live.
Bro, I be seeing. He said he was outside, bro. I've been seeing him, especially on my art account. I see him, bro. He be outside, like he be performing, bro.
I be like, yeah, bro. Like
he be outside.
I just did my first like actual show on like March 25th. It was crazy enough. It's funny because I made a TikTok about it, and TikTok. One thing TikTok niggas gonna do, TikTok niggas gonna take shit to where it don't need to be taken. So the first day of my first ever show, it happened to be on the same day as Motown 25, Michael Jackson's Motown 25, where he debuted the moonwalk and shit. So like, y'all know Michael Jackson's my idol, my goat.
Yeah, I saw the fucking picture.
Nigga, we got the fucking glove, bro. Like I got the glove, nigga. The whole process behind this, like making this glove, was like Michael Jackson has the white glove. I'm like, that's my idol, but like there will never be another copy or another Michael Jackson on this earth. So I'm gonna do a black one as inspiration. It kind of just matched with my fit too, you know. So that's where like the black glove stems from.
Nah, that TikTok was funny.
I posted photos and shit, bro, of my like concert photos. Them shits were tough, you know. It was like Motown 25, and then my first show. This and that. Niggas talking about some, yo, this nigga just compared himself to Michael Jackson. This and that. And I'm just here posting pictures of my goat, bro, posting my first, you know, performance and shit. You know, it just happened to fall on the same day. I'm like, you know, as a big fan, I'm like, that's something that's really fire to me. You know, like I was just like, whoa, what are the odds? You know,
all exposure,
like, exposure. Yeah, so it's like. I found like at first I was a little hot because I'm like, yo, why do niggas always gotta take shit to places don't like I'm not even trying to take it to, but at the same time, bro, I feel like a lot of like shit on the internet is not real, bro. Like when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah.
As far as like just criticism of artists, and
criticism,
just, like,
hate,
criticism just in general, bro. Just hate in general, bro.
It's all fugazi.
Like, some random ass nigga chutting out, laying on his bed, bro, doing absolutely nothing with his day. He said, yo, this bitch ass nigga, bro.
Hey, you getting that PR trainer early.
Right,
so question here though, from our, so like, do you think you're ready for this new world? And I asked that with already the answer because you came from the streaming world. You're used to chatters, you're used to trolls, you're used to, I mean, not even the streaming world, the gaming world. You're used to
niggas
all types of shit.
People are always gonna. Here's the thing.
Motherfucker in that call out, you found out you black.
Right, bro. He said, yo, I know that ain't. Yeah, bro. Here's the thing though, and here's the perspective I like to like take, and I started to take with going into this. Niggas are gonna perceive you already, no matter what you do. You could put out the best album, the best project, best video ever, best movie ever. Niggas are gonna find something to nitpick about to make negative, or either just perceive you in the way they want to perceive you. You just gotta let people perceive you the way they want to perceive you. The only way you could change, the only thing you could change is the way you present yourself, and it's
the way you react.
In the way you react, exactly. So it's like, other than that, bro, I look through some hate comments all the time, bro. I'm just like, yo, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. At the end of the day, trolls gonna be trolls. Like, you can look at some of the best artists like in our time right now, as far as like streaming and just like putting out albums, Grammy wise. There's niggas actively like slandering these artists that are like have actually like done some shit in the music industry and shit. So it's like, bro, it doesn't matter what you do, bro. You could put out the best project of your life. You could put out the most shittiest piece of work you've ever done. Niggas is gonna hate regardless. Yeah. This is what it is.
So talking about hate, talking about music, I kind of, I want to segue because. If I don't know if you ever seen an Inside the Screen pod or Inside the Screen episode, but
I've seen a few TikToks, bro. Hashtag we need more of those. We hashtag need more of those.
You know what's funny?
Some more of those.
Some more what, like TikToks or whatnot?
Yeah, we need some more definitely. TikTok and clips. Yeah, we need more of those.
Yeah, we're working on it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's if you're watching this right now, make sure you follow, subscribe, or leave a comment,
leave a like, send to see mama, all that good shit.
Because.
Mama,
you do that,
auntie, grandma, all that.
Yeah, it helps us tremendously.
All that.
But I was gonna get on it into you talk about hate. We're talking about music. Inside the Screen, you're talking about everything: culture, entertainment, music, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Drake just dropped.
I want to talk about that. Iceman.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Drake just dropped 3 back-to-back albums one night. You as an upcoming artist, you as somebody who loves Michael Jackson, The Weeknd, and I'm already knowing you probably already know The Weeknd and Drake have a beef.
They have some beef. They have some. They shit like real life beef too. Niggas getting shot over shit like this, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that was like the craziest part about the beef, the Kendrick and Drake beef that went under everything. Like
for sure.
Kendrick saying this, Drake saying that. There's actual niggas getting shot between OVO and XO, bro. That shit was the craziest part about the beef, I feel. And that shit just like flew under the radar by a bunch of people just because of the Kendrick and Drake shit.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
But so as a Weeknd fan though, like even fuck that, just like you as an artist, what are your opinions on the 3 albums that Drake dropped?
So I haven't even gotten a chance to sit down and listen to the other 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will say as an artist, because what Drake did was very smart. UMG's been fucking him over. He dropped essentially 3 projects to get him out of his deal in order to go independent. I fuck with that. Shout out to Drake for that.
You believe that? You believe he did that to get out his deal?
Yeah, I feel like there's no other reason. Because like the other 2 albums, I feel like they don't compare to the Iceman album. Like, and I'll be honest,
one of them sounded like a troll album.
It just sounded like a bunch of bullshit. And I'm just like, bro, like, as far as Iceman and the hate on Iceman, I will say like I liked a good half of the album. I feel like as far as the quality of music on that album and just Drake's quality of music over the years, I feel like it has dropped significantly.
Drastically. I agree with that.
I've been saying this. The highs on Iceman are really high. There are really good songs on Iceman. But the lows are insanely low. Abysmally low. Like goddamn. Like, is this the same Drake that...
Is Iceman the one with the glove?
Before? Yeah, Iceman's the one with the...
Oh, really?
I feel like it was...
I don't even want to talk about that glove, man. That shit get me.
That shit got me hot. I'm not gonna lie. It first dropped, I was like, okay, it's kind of tough. And then I was like, that nigga was talking crazy about Mike and Family Matters. I don't know how I feel about that,
Yeah. This is what I say. I think 3 albums, I think you expose a lot of dick eaters, dick riders.
Yeah.
And just like, that whole facade. But I will say, and it's funny I have to say this, because I never want people to get this shit confused. And it's so funny I have to say I'm a Kendrick fan when I love some Drake music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's like we're in that
artists.
post.
You could like a track here and there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not crazy about Drake. Nobody gonna tell me Passion Fruit ain't a good song.
Right.
Yeah,
that's tough.
That's true, but like we're in that post-war era where it's like, yo,
bro, everybody.
You guys who it's like saying I love America.
Which American are you?
Yeah. You can't say I love America without saying I hate Donald Trump. Like you,
right, bro.
Yeah. So I'm in that era. It's like I love. And it's funny because the people around me, they also don't fucking like Drake and whatnot, which I'm surprised by.
I don't know a lot of people that like Drake.
But Whisper My Name.
Bro. They love Suna, man. That shit's tough. You fuck with it?
I'm fucking with it, man.
Whisper My Name is so tough. I'm not gonna lie, I might put that shit on right now.
What are y'all rating Iceman at least? I haven't listened to all of Iceman, but what are y'all rating just Iceman? I'm not talking about the other 2 albums.
I give it a 6 out of 10. I feel like it's not insanely bad as what people were making it out to be, but it does have some shitty tracks on it. Don't get
wow.
I give it a 6 out of 10.
I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe
I'm
5.
surprised he went that low.
Really?
I'm gonna give that thing, man. I'm sitting at a 9 out of 10.
Damn.
9 out of 10.
That's crazy.
Yo, if it's not 9 out of 10 worthy, I gotta strip your review rights. I'm not gonna lie.
No. I'm sitting. Listen, and I know
it's hard for me to put. Hold up, let me grab my food. I'll be right back because we gonna talk about that 9 out of 10. That was
9 out of 10 is crazy.
Fat ass nigga ordering food mid pod.
No, whisper my name. He was talking crazy, bro.
He was talking crazy, and here's the thing, though. He's gonna shoot shots. That's him. Right.
Yeah.
And honestly, fuck it. Like, keep doing
Fuck
it.
it.
Keep doing you. The reason why I give it a 8 to 9 out of 10, and even though people are like mocking, like it sound like there's some songs that sound like child
Hickory
songs.
Dickory Dog.
Yeah,
Shebang,
Hickory Dickory
yeah,
Dog.
Shebang's been getting it, bro.
But guess
I can't
what?
even listen to Shebang the same no more, bro.
That's how music is made, though.
Manisha on the beat, Shebang. Yeah, like you literally,
know?
you could probably do that with one of my songs, bro. One of my songs, you could literally find the BPM, BPM of the song, and switch it out for a BPM that's similar. It'll flow. That's just how BPM and timing of music works.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason why I also like that album so much is because one of my favorite songs from the Kendrick and Drake little rap battle was the one with the beat switch where he's like, I don't know which one it is, but
from
it's
Drake?
it's the aura.
You thinking it Family Matters?
Family Matters probably is the one.
Nigga, I said it. I know that you mad.
Yes,
that shit. Yeah,
I
that
like
song by Drake was really good.
Aura of like, and I think I'm in that era of my life of like where I'm like, this music, not even the music, not even the lyrics, but the aura of the fucking production is how I'm feeling.
It's tough.
You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like that nigga.
The beat is crazy. The beat is crazy.
Yeah, and so that's why I give it like an 8 or 9 out of 10.
All right, hold up. All right, 8. We moving down to 8.
It's like 8, 9 out of 10.
All right. Yo, all right. Nah, because I gotta be the person to press you.
Yeah,
I gotta be the person to press you. Is this in general, or is this just within the genre that Iceman falls within, or is it just how you're feeling right now?
It's how.
Because listen, we talking like 9 out of 10. I'm putting Blonde at 9.5. So if that shit not hitting like Blonde,
that shit not hitting like Blonde.
Don't be putting. I'm putting off the wall. Yeah, I'm putting off the wall at 10. I'm putting Thriller at like 9.5, 9.5.
You want to know something?
So
but that's not ridiculous.
When I give my ranking, I give it for what it presents and for what it is. Mm-hmm. Right?
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna compare this album to like classic albums or like et cetera, because it's not that yet, or it hasn't. We don't know yet, right? Mm-hmm. But for this month, for this altitude of rap music and rap albums, right?
Towards rap. Does it lean towards rap?
Yeah, Iceman is that rap album mostly.
Okay. Yeah.
I go Baby Keem drop. In my opinion, he dropped a 10 out of 10 album, or 9 out of 9 out of 10 album, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
right.
That Keem album was good.
I go J. Cole drop. I give that 6, 7, 5 out of 10.
Damn.
And then I go, and by the way, for who it is. For who it is too.
Like you have a higher expectation of it.
Like,
I have a higher, I get that.
You know, and so when I hear a Drake song and I don't even like Drake and I'm hearing the music, I'm hearing the production, I'm like, fuck yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Whisper my name. I'm like, and it's just a lot of shit that I'm like, I fuck with this. Also, I feel like I'm in that era. There's some niggas I ain't fucking with right now in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just feeling like I'm driving in a whip. All I want to hear is a nigga talking about the niggas he don't like and shit. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling like that right now. So,
it's not ridiculous.
You know, 9 out of 10.
That's a valid argument.
Shit,
it's cool. And you know what's funny? I feel like you have to write music for like that for right now. Because we're talking about it right now. And it's funny you talked about like people on the internet, like shit on the internet is not real. It's crazy. Because that's true. But it also, the internet is becoming... The internet's also becoming
such a huge thing for music and just
and people's lives.
Yeah,
and that goes into the next part. Will you ever use AI for your music?
See, bro, here's the thing. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I like that.
I can't do that.
Like that.
I'm
like fucking Grim Reaper standing over you like
training.
I'm like the Grim Reaper over you. Like, let me hear it.
At most, I'll do, bro, is I have something like a lyric that comes to my mind. I'll throw it in like something to be like, yo, does this make sense? or am I stupid? You know, like
are you talking like a dictionary?
Nah, like I'll throw it like into chat, but that's about as much as I do. I won't have like, yo, Chat GPT, make the song for me.
Like, does the sentence make sense? What you mean?
Yeah, more so as like, does the wording of this make sense?
Using it like a dictionary, okay?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I'm like, yo,
that's funny.
Does this shit make sense, bro? Or does this shit like doesn't make sense, bro? You know, like stuff like that.
That's funny.
As far as like Suno, apps like Suno, the generation shit, I don't know if I could do that.
Those are those generate lyrics apps and shit?
Yeah, that's like the generate music, the beat, and then also the lyric aspect of it.
That's good.
Because like, that you're not doing that. I feel like it takes the soul out of it.
There we go. Hold on to that, for real. Even when you get big and money gets involved, I'd say hold on to that, because
it's my experience.
That shit's not true without you putting your work into it.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's a robot doing it essentially.
Well, what you about to? What's up, man?
What was I about to say?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm really feeling grateful right now. I'm really in a moment. I'm really just like listening and taking in everything that everyone's saying right now. And so like my face is very expressive and stuff. And I'm, you know, like
me and Don are like two sides of a coin when it comes to AI.
And by the way,
we're two sides. We're two different sides of the coin.
I feel like as far as management.
Wait, I don't mean to get off. This is why this nigga left me on fucking Dono wall. I text this nigga. And I hate to do like a shameless plug right now.
To be fair, all right. So to be fair, I meant to reply, but I just been so busy, bro.
Right,
bro, I'm sitting here untwisting my locks, bro.
Like, right. Yeah. Hear me. Watch this though, Amari. Watch this. You ever be texting a nigga and they text you back? Like it's like don't.
Instant.
And then you send the text.
Something and they just disappear.
Like nigga, really?
He sent me. He sent me something about AI
Memento.
editor.
It wasn't even an AI editor.
No, it was AI. It was an AI clip. What's the term? Clip.
Not even AI clip. Nope.
No. Listen, Bobby. It was like
listen, Bobby,
pull the VOD up, and then pull the clips from the VOD. Right? Yes or no?
Yeah. It's like a scrubber.
So yeah, a scrubber. That's the word. He sent me a clip scrubber. It was like an AI clip scrubber, but low key, I was interested a little bit. Like even besides the fact that it was AI, I was like, okay, that sounds interesting. But you are right though. I saw AI and immediately was like,
He's like,
AI wait, you seen AI? No, okay, hold on. Just cause I'm gonna do a shameless plug because I can and I own it. Shout out to Memento. It's a product that I'm making. VODs to clips to we schedule the clips as well. All right. Now, did I use AI to make the website? Fuck yes. All right. Like what the fuck? Like yes, I did.
That's what I mean. Two sides of a coin.
So yeah, and I'm steadily working on it so it doesn't give AI and whatnot. But the thing about it is,
I think it makes the conversations fun though. Someone that's pro AI, someone that's not.
Yeah.
Makes our conversations fun.
Mind you,
it definitely does add some spice to it.
That's why I liked him and wanted him as my co-host because I don't think we're on the same. I never like yes man, and I also hate agreeing with people because it doesn't create conversation. And so
niggas love to argue. I'm the perfect nigga for this shit.
Like if you look at our names, I'm on some high shit right now, but like I have 2 A's and then it has an R. He has an R and then it goes to an A. I don't know. My brain is like, But anywho, you were talking about like using something for management, right?
For management, yeah. I feel like as far as like management and just organization, planning, it's such a great tool.
Absolutely.
But when it comes to touching creativity, like generation for videos, generation for songs in general, generation for lyrics, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't touch the arts. It should help enhance and manage the art, if that makes sense.
Guys, that's what Memento is, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like it shouldn't deal with the creation of it, but as far as getting your idea, the idea that you want to life, like management wise, I feel like it's really good because I've deadass just been using it kind of as like a personal agent, personal manager. Kind of like shit figured out because it's like, so this album has been through multiple steps and processes. It started right here where I'm sitting.
We gotta talk about it though. We gotta talk about that process for sure.
Me just recording shit off of this mic to now like I'm going into like actual studios and stuff to like work with people. As far as like learning how to do shit, and just managing, I'm just like, bro, I went into this like, yo, what the fuck? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to distribute an album. I don't know how to distribute a single. I don't even know how to do none of this. Like, you know.
I have two things. Well, first thing, let me give you a tip. Never ever, because this isn't going to be your first interview. This isn't your first interview. This isn't your last interview. Yeah. Never say this album. You use the name like I use your name because it is a living thing, right? You know, and it's
hold on. Wow, okay.
You know, and so like forever.
Okay, I like that.
You know, forever say his name. You know, forever say his name, and then the next
niggas
part
was not saying this art. They were saying the Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa. Like you know.
Come on, let him go.
Anywho, but the next part is this. You know, I was gonna ask the next question, like, what are you getting inspired by? What are you getting passionate by? But now my question goes, where do you want your aura or your persona to be? You know, like every artist has a persona in his aura, and you're early. So like
I'm early stage.
Yeah, like so where do you want it to kind of like turn into in the future and what it to be? What do you want to manifest into?
And then can we tell you what I feel like your aura is?
I definitely want to do shows. Cause like just doing like my first show and seeing all the crowd interaction, like people dead ass had their flashlights and shit up. Like that was so cool to me, bro. It's just like I definitely want to do shows at like a bigger scale, like arena shows eventually, maybe one day. I do want to do stuff like that and keep expanding on my sound and just music in general and seeing what I could like mess with.
What genre do you put yourself under?
This album, Revelations.
There you go.
My first studio album.
Revelations.
It is a R&B, bit of indie pop, bedroom pop, and then I wouldn't say heavily popish, but more so R&B, dark R&B. So like, you know, that Weeknd, Bryson Tiller, Brent Faiyaz, kind of the old Brent before he switched his sound with the new album, which was tough.
Bryson switching his sound too, funnily enough.
Yeah,
he's not no soul, no R&B no more.
He definitely needed to switch the sound, I feel, because I feel like he's been putting out same sound since he came out and hasn't tried to reinvent. And I feel like
that nigga angry or something, bro. He definitely reinventing.
I really haven't been listening to him as much lately. But his old stuff, fire. Fire for sure.
That's what's up.
But yeah, R&B, dark R&B, and then indie pop. We got about like 2 songs of that bedroom pop, indie pop sound. So like that Steve Lacy, Daniel Caesar.
Yo.
Fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie, you just made me really think of something. You need to be posting more about your music, bro. I'm so sorry.
I do.
Because, you know, I got another homie who makes music and I fuck with his music too. And the thing I'm just like realizing is like, and you're gonna hate this next part, but I'm gonna be real as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Keep it 100.
I love honesty though.
You need to put out, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna hit you with like the part you might not like so much. So Fago, one of my favorite up-and-coming artists. I have a homie who I feel like sounds like this nigga and is good, right?
My God, I know what this nigga's gonna say.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, guess who's not putting out that much music? So Fago.
That nigga So Fago.
Yeah. And then guess who's making music? My homie. But he's not promoting it so much to where it's like he's not stealing the audience. Right?
Yeah.
And guess what? It's open. The next part that you probably already know where I'm about to go with it. And the reason why I have to go there is because like you've been seeing it, so it's not something new.
This nigga's about to go.
You know? Bro. And you're lucky I don't know this. I forget this nigga's name, but he's gone. Let's just say that he's gone. His audience is open, and I believe you need to be putting out more music, more content, and still in his audience.
Yo.
And I'm not saying you sound like bro, but here's what I will say: the market is the market, right?
The market is the market.
And you can't get like if the market says like really think about this. If Sentinel, and I'm gonna put this in gaming terms, Sentinels was the best team. The market sees it, they believe it, they carry that through. We go to 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves fans know this is when they were shit. They're shit. Yeah. They carry that through. You still them niggas, bro? I'm kind of like falling through my thoughts.
Hold on.
You
had it. And now I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Perfect. It was perfect.
Yo, bro, basically what he's saying is...
We're trying to keep this shit.
Listen, there's an open community right now that needs a nigga to fill in their shoes. That's it, bro. You don't gotta overcomplicate it. It's okay.
But I'm just like
That's what I'm here for, though, bro. I got you. I got good analysis.
It's crazy because I was at that nigga concert. And I was like, yo, I could definitely see myself doing some shit like this one day, bro.
Hold on. Specify what you mean real quick.
Specifically the music.
Okay.
Yeah,
the music.
Thank you. I'm just trying to cover your bases. You feel me? I'm just trying to cover your bases.
Bro did the thing I didn't want to do, bro.
I'm just trying to cover your bases. That's all.
So the music, right?
Yo, we not PR trained enough, bro.
It's okay.
The music.
It's all right. That's what we here for. We gonna get you there. Yeah, but nah, deadass though. Tie it back in because you lose. We losing you for a second. Make sure you start promoting your shit, bro. Dead eyes. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. You know, we just niggas chatting, bro. We don't got a script, bro.
Chatting.
We don't got a script. But nah, you dead ass need to start. Yo, bro, because I'm thinking about it now. When I'm scrolling through TikTok, when I'm doom scrolling in the middle of the night, bro, I see so many independent artists. Just putting it out there, and some of them do it. Some of them get that one, and that shit ups their Spotify play count. OD.
Look at
you.
I was just talking about niggas today.
Hold up. You be posting about your concerts. You post on TikTok.
Yeah.
You be posting about your concerts though, and the shows and your open mics, which is dope because, you know, I wouldn't pay attention as much to your music if you weren't putting something out at least.
Yeah.
And I have an idea of your sound because I know what you sound like live. But you need to just like put your shit on TikTok and just start fucking make a trend or something off of it. Cause that's literally if you getting like 100 views per video, at least 40 might be at least 40% of that every time is someone new. And that 40 from those 4 people, let's say 10 people watch your shit. And 4 people are new people watching your shit. That's 4 opportunities for a new fan.
For a new listener, yeah.
And every time you upload, switch up the vibe, more viewers are going to see it. And that's more opportunities for people to be like, you know what? I kind of fuck with this nigga. He sound like so-and-so. Bro, just... But your open mics are dope. I love your open mics. It's real inspirational. You feel me? I be singing in the mirror because of your open mics. But though, I need you to fucking... I definitely need to post more of the music aspect. So put that shit on your AI schedule for next week. Yeah, the latest.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like I just been tied up with like studio and getting the rest of it done. That I've also been like neglecting other things like content, just like actually posting shit.
Hey, something got to pay for that studio bill. That's just not free.
Something you got to pay for that studio.
And I'm going to say this. Shout out my nigga Cass. He said this perfectly. How old are you, bro?
23.
Be addicted to it, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
He already is, bro. That nigga got the open mic every fucking Friday or something.
Be a druggie to this shit. I'm sorry, Dan. Let me fix it. You need to be a addict to this shit. Shout out my nigga Nine Vicious. He got this song called Studio Addict or album Studio Addict. But I'm saying this to say you got the shits on Friday, bro. When the last time you did a karaoke stream? Niggas too good now.
You be telling? Do you be telling them at your open mics to look out for your album release?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just
like IRL stream on Fridays at the
spot. The first time I did my show, I wanted to IRL stream that shit.
Yeah.
Got the password. I literally went up to the lady in the front. I'm like, "Hi, can I please get the internet password?" She was like, "Yeah, I got you." Gave me the internet password, bro.
Shit was shit.
Bro. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah.
I want to figure out something as far as like to have like an actual like good IRL stream that won't drop quality or like bandwidth or anything.
Yeah.
Because I do want an IRL stream, bro. That's like.
You go by yourself or you go with homies?
I go by myself usually, but I mean I know a bunch of people there, and like they're cool with me, so they wouldn't even mind like holding the camera even just for a little bit. But
or just record the process. It don't even got to be live, bro. Put that shit on YouTube, bro. YouTube is where the bread at right now.
Yeah, 100%,
from what I'm seeing,
100%.
YouTube been the spot. So Twitch ain't really, you know, Who's really going through just chatting on Twitch looking for a random studio session? You feel me? But YouTube,
that's how you build
YouTube vlog.
As far as like building numbers for stream,
I just did my first show at so and so.
Outside of that, bro. Especially with YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels.
Yeah. Did we talk about your sound? How many? When does Revelations drop and how many tracks are on it? Also, disclaimer: I'm gonna give you some warm up time beforehand. Oh, we not getting that info?
Nah, I guess I could, cause I'm not gonna lie. So my whole goal was to drop this album in the spring.
Okay.
Nigga, it's currently June.
Yo, the label holding you back? No, I'm playing.
The label not letting me drop, bro.
Nah. How much we got on it though? How many tracks we got? Let's get into the nitty and gritty.
9-track album. I have 2 songs on there that are covers.
Okay.
That I'm doing.
And then you have Dancing in the Embers, and then the second track. Those are on the album?
Tracks are all original though.
Dancing in the Embers and the other one are in the track? Are in the album?
No Good For Me? Yeah.
No Good For Me, yes. That's the one that came out on the 29th?
That's the one that just came out.
Last Friday? What was that, last Saturday?
Yeah.
All right.
29th, some shit like that.
That's what's up. How do you feel? Because we gonna get into the nitty and gritty. Don said it before, don't take anything to offense. I have because I've listened to Dancing in the Embers, which I like. I have a way I feel about that song, but I've also talked to other people that have listened to the song, like Shozen. So you probably know where I'm gonna go with that. But how do you feel your sound has progressed between your first track and the last track on that album? Do you think there was an improvement? Do you think do you think you have any improvements? And what do you feel like you could work on for album 2?
As far as quality in music and just like writing quality, I feel like vocal performance as well, which is a big thing why I brought up in the beginning.
Okay.
As far as like the beginning, you could really see that it's the beginning. As far as like quality, like you could really see that. Damn, this nigga's first song. So like, when I said I wanted to go back in and redo bits and parts of No Good For Me, as far as like mixing wise, I recorded that shit. I started recording this shit in my room here.
Yeah.
On this mic.
Was that one and like Dancing in the Embers? They were both on the.
So nah, I as far as like recording process, I used to go to Orlando Public Library, which is like this library. They have this section on the second floor. You can go in, book a studio session. They have these little like boxes. They have a little microphone. It's like something like this, but it's like a Shure 50 SM58. I want to say.
Oh, that's calm.
Which is like,
that's not a bad. That's not terrible.
Yeah, they do the job.
So you was dead ass recording at the library.
Recording at the library. So
before he keeps going, hold on.
Go ahead.
Y'all, bro. When it comes to this creative shit, when it comes to anything you want to do in life, if you dead ass want it, you gonna find some fucking way to do it. There's dead ass no excuse because this nigga is dead ass at the How many niggas you know at the library making music? I ain't never heard of that shit before, bro. When I was at the library in middle school, I was at that bitch playing Minecraft, bro. Niggas is out here working, bro. He said, "Hey, don't matter how much I got in my pocket, we gonna make we gonna find some way to make this shit work, bro." There's really no excuse. I was like, library studio is crazy.
This shit's gonna be mad expensive. I was like, this shit's gonna be mad expensive to make. So I'm trying to minimize that cost as much as I can. I'm not gonna lie. So like, I'm like, bro, cause I know how much it is to get into music now and shit, and just like have mixing done, production, beat production, getting vocals tracked, just like existing in the studio and having a session for like 2 to 3 hours. That shit gets mad expensive. So like, I deadass started Embers. Embers is literally recorded and was birthed in Orlando Public Library within like a sound booth in there. No bullshit. I recorded that off of SM58. Deadass was in my hand, singing like this and shit. And then sometimes I'll prop it up on a little mic stand, have it up on the mic stand. I'm sitting up standing, singing that shit.
We gonna need those studio remasters one day. I want to hear what the differences look like.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely do want to do that down the line.
But you think that the following songs in the album are gonna it's night and day?
So I don't want to say night and day. I feel like it's subjective. But as far as like No Good For Me, that song that just came out.
Yeah.
That was the first song I've ever like written. First song I've ever written, first song I ever recorded. And then at the same time, my album Revelations, there's a cohesive story between all 9 tracks. So I am planning, I didn't even announce this really yet, but I am planning to do it as a visual album and have short film music videos that compensate the songs and stuff that coincide with the songs.
That sounds like
kind of have like a story behind it.
That's what's
because there's a cohesive story that's being told between the songs. Because like if you go back and listen to whenever you get the chance, if you listen to No Good For Me,
I will.
It sounded a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It sounded like this song's like about.
We're gonna be doing a listening party on the pod.
Yeah,
we could
live.
We could deadass get into it.
Okay, yeah. I mean we could
deadass get into it.
But you could hear like No Good For Me, and then you hear Embers, which is track 7. You're like, okay, well, how the fuck did this nigga get here? What happens in between those other few tracks how we get to this point.
Yeah.
And at the same time, this album comes from a very transitional phase of my life, I feel. It's about like rebirth, me shedding old skin, essentially stepping into a new light, and also traveling through like stages of like emotions and like also stages of grief, essentially through this album.
Yeah.
And stuff.
That's what's up. What do you think you cooked with? What do you think you need to improve in?
Missed? Okay,
you don't got to specify a track. Just give me an idea.
Embers is that shit. I feel like Embers is my favorite song on the album.
That's that's Dancing in the Embers, right?
That's it. Yeah, it's Dancing in the Embers.
Okay.
I feel like that's my favorite song on the album, mostly because it's just like it. I feel like it comes from a really personal place, and I feel like it wraps the story up. It's kind of like that shifting transitional point of the story where everything kind of changes.
And I hate to cut you off. That's the single, right?
Yeah.
I've listened to it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's interesting you picked that one, and it's because
there's a funny story behind why I picked that as a single.
Well, interested to hear. It's interesting that that's your favorite one because I can hear that it's your favorite one, and I know you're doing like a lot of
he does
concerts,
a lot of content around it.
Yeah, and content around it. But I listened to it, and I was telling Ray this. I was like,
Let's listen to it before we go. Go ahead, but don't go too deep. Let's listen to it before we
go too deep.
Because I want to talk about it with him. Because no bullshit. Like I deadass think you could deadass do it. Like no glaze, no podcast shit. And I told Don this too.
I appreciate that.
I was like, I feel a certain type of way about the song, and we'll hear it. Yeah. You'll probably pick up on what I'm talking about when we listen to it, because there's something about it that I don't like. But when your music, when you challenge what I'm gonna talk about, and then you make content going forward, bro, you're gonna go crazy, bro. And I cannot wait to be there for that.
Here's the thing, though.
But we gotta listen to it first.
It's funny because I know what he's probably gonna say because it's the same thing I said. However, that song and now that I know it has a deeper meaning and everything, it packages it up in a beautiful way. Because hear me out. That song to me sounds like exactly what the title is, Dancing in the Embers, which I imagine is like, I imagine like a forest that's on fire, and whatnot.
I'm imagining that nigga hitting a moonwalk in Pompeii or some shit, bro. I'm not finna lie, bro.
Shit.
But to even make it like to give it a different picture, it also gives me like a baby cracking out of his eggshell, And so that's what I hear. And I also, earlier I asked you, like, what is the persona, et cetera, et cetera. And, I think the future of your songs might sound like that one. And I think that's a good avenue to go down because it was a great song. It was a good track. I actually liked listening to it, but I believe it's going to happen over time as well. And that's why I'm really not that worried. That's also why we really need to have you on this pod. Like no bullshit. Is I think confidence. I think over time, because you're making music, right? You're dropping an album, and the more and more and more and more in concerts you do, you're going to start hearing that it's going to be like bro. You ever be in shit at video games, and then one day you wake up and it just clicks. You're like, oh shit,
it clicks. Yeah,
it's gonna click for you soon.
Boop, boop, boop. Like, I just know, like, you're doing throat exercises. Pause.
Pause.
We could have chose some different word, and I ain't finna lie to you, bro. That was kind of crazy. Pause. That was kind of crazy.
You're doing, throat exercises. You're singing every day. I just know one day you're gonna wake up, the muscles are gonna be stronger, everything's gonna you're gonna feel confident. It's gonna boom. But yeah.
Oh, I love that you even made that point because, like, okay, so I've been to 2 vocal like teachers essentially, and even looking back at my old karaoke stream, I'm just like, ew, what the fuck? I really sounded like that, you know? Like,
that's how it be when you record yourself singing.
They let me know and like make it pretty known to me that like my vocal range for just starting is kind of crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And I'm not
meaning
like,
you got good throat,
self glaze or nothing.
Let's listen to the music because this nigga's wilding, bro. What is he talking about, bro?
What are you talking about, bro?
I hear this nigga, bro. Start the music, bro. Don, put the shit on, please. Like,
yeah,
there we go.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Give him like 30 seconds. Give him like 30 seconds.
He said 30 seconds just to beat, bro.
He ain't have to start from the beat, bro. I'll be alright.
What they got here? Come on. This is wrong with these Zoomers.
Did it hurt when I broke your heart? Part of me died when you broke mine.
We should have the editors play over it so that it's the
entire qual.
Yeah.
And I know we shouldn't be apart, so let's try to get it right next time. Know you'll always be in my heart. I'll hold on until the
Like, no cap. I do like this.
You like that?
Like, I hate talking to, like, first of all, let me just go through my
Give him a bit of the
credentials.
chorus. Give him a little dab of the chorus,
Right.
please,
Bad,
please.
Little tap in, little tap in.
Yes, we burn, just remember.
Also, first of all, you see how I know where it at.
You were in like the middle of it, bro. Just play fucking music, bro.
You see how I know where it at? Right
Fucking music, bro.
No cap. Fuck this, nigga. You need I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry because you guys can't get the full fucking, you know what I'm saying? Go listen to it to yourself.
Yeah,
you
bro.
see it here.
Go find the page.
The link will also be in the description on this video. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, like it, listen to it on 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and then after 3 times,
send it
more
to your
times.
mama.
Exactly.
Send it to your mama.
And even if you don't want to listen, send it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. But I was going to go into this. Bro, this song would be good with an actual fucking drummer.
Yeah.
Dude, you know?
I was like thinking about like this song live because like I feel like this song has always been the closer of every like performance or show I've done that's like pretty lengthy, over like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's just, I don't know, I just love the song that much. Like,
yeah.
I just I want to have like this song with like a live guitar.
Yeah.
A live guitar, bro. And I'm learning guitar, so I eventually do want to like.
By the way,
I eventually want to learn how to play this song on my guitar.
I can play drums, by the way. I know how to play drums for real.
Shit. Hold on, bro.
I was gonna say my credentials. I can actually read music.
I go on tour.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
I know who to call, bro. I know who to call.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Who to call, bro.
Hey, good publicity.
Okay, Andre.
Yeah.
Andre 3000.
Wait.
Shit.
Why you call me Andre 3000?
Because you look like Andre 3000. I tell you all the time.
Well, you know what's funny? No
Yo,
cap. Because when he said that, I thought he was saying my middle name. My middle name is Andre, so it's funny.
Your middle name is Andre?
Yeah, my middle name is Andre.
Yo, shout out.
I think I like manifested. Like
Aaron Andre. That's low-key tough.
Yeah. Yeah. But talking about tough, dancing in Embers. Amari, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you for being on a pod.
Real shit. We're going to have to get into the gritty here, folks. Not too much happiness now. All right, look.
Oh, shit.
This nigga want to be.
I fuck with this album. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with this track.
Yeah.
It leans towards, I think, in terms of composition of the track and just how you're like approaching it, lyrics and sound wise. I'm getting I'm obviously getting Steve Lacy. Probably his latest album. I think it's probably the most comparable to that.
Yeah.
With a mix of like alternate R&B. You feel me? A little bit of the darker tones that you get from like your Joji's and whatnot.
Which is also like a big influence of mine.
But
when it came to like making
Dancing in the Embers from a composition, from an objective standpoint, is fire. My one gripe with it.
Thank you. What's your one gripe, bro?
Is your vocal approach to it. I think that there are there are instances you definitely hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it. I think there are instances where you strain your voice too much.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I think it's not good when you can hear that strain.
Hear it, yeah.
Like straining is natural. Like it's gonna happen, right? As an artist, it's gonna. Granted, I'm not a professional, so who the fuck am I to say anything about it, right? But I'm sure I highly doubt I'm the only person that's told you that. Straining is natural, but I feel like there needs to be a limit to how much
you strain
can be. Not even just how much you strain, because it's your vocal health, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're still young. You're still, you're on your off the wall album, right? You don't really. That's not even. I mean, some could say it's your peak, but really bad is where you peak. You feel me?
Yeah.
To some people.
Yeah.
But like you're not there yet. So obviously health is an important factor. Like I don't want you to lose your voice before you hit your 30s, because your 30s is when you finna go crazy.
Because I'm like straining and shit.
But just health aside, when it gets to a point where you can hear the strain a little bit in the singing, I think that it's gonna affect how the song, how the production finishes. And now you telling me about you doing it at the library. Obviously, it's one of your first tracks, but you producing it at the library sheds some light on why it's apparent. Because if you had introduced Dancing in the Embers at the studio, it probably would have never got past production.
Yeah.
It would that strain probably would have never got past that production point. But you made a banger at the library. So niggas really can't hate on you for that. And I don't want you to think I'm hating on you either. It was definitely when I first heard the track, it was on my mind. I told Don about it because I didn't want to approach you with it and sound crazy, but I also didn't want to come disrespectful on the podcast because I want to celebrate it. Like, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of from a nigga that ran into you streaming Valorant. I'm proud of you, but I got to keep it a band with you because if I'm not honest with you, no one's going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
When I truly believe when you come past that point of strain, and be honest, like, have you heard it before? Like, can you hear the strain?
I think I know exactly where you're talking about. Are you talking about the outro?
It's not the outro. It's throughout. It's not like a particular point, but there's points where I feel like you're going high, but like to a point where it's almost painful for you. And I like I said, I'm probably not the only person that's told you that. But when you get past that strain, or when you get more comfortable with the track and the vibe of it, your sound is gonna skyrocket.
Yeah.
Because like I said, compositionally, the music is already fire. Like the lyrics are fire. The transition throughout the song is fire. The flow of the song is fire. The vibe of the song, the theme, like it's a good track. But I think the one thing setting it back right now is just that strain. That's why I said when you hit the remaster, because you didn't do that shit at the studio. You did it at the library. When you hit the remaster on that track.
At the library.
No bullshit though. Like that ass, when you sit in the studio and you just come to the song again, that shit, like, it's gonna sound a little different, but it's gonna go from a 9 to a 10. And that's gonna be that change, I think, in your sound. I haven't listened to the second track, like I told you, so I don't even know if you've addressed it since then. But
no, I'm not. Shit, probably not.
once
these two tracks were made. Go ahead.
Once you hit that shit, you're there, bro. And you're obviously gonna continue to improve for the rest of your life as long as you're singing. Yeah. But like, I really feel like you already got the vibe down already. Like, you're definitely coming at it better than other startup artists that I've heard. Like, I haven't heard a lot of startup artists that have it figured out as much as you have it. So I really feel like once the vocals clean up a little bit, like, you're cooking niggas. And the promotion. Niggas don't be putting their shit on TikTok.
Shit, niggas don't be putting their shit on.
I was stressing over that.
Mind you,
I'm glad I got that off my chest, because I really didn't want to. I didn't want to come in here and sound like I was trying to roast your shit. But
mind you,
I fuck with
this. This is what I'll say, Mark. I think this is what he said was a whole, like, basically what I was trying to say earlier, and I think it's just like two roads and also two sides of the same coin. Yeah. And I just want to really end it on this, is like, because I think you're in a great spot, and I know you might say, oh, da da da, but like, the subconscious mind and the conscious mind are two different things, right?
Yeah.
I want you to just stay on this road of just like pitting the workout, because once you start critiquing and not critiquing your own work, you start to overthink. And when you start overthinking,
Yeah, bro.
you stop putting out. And by the way, the beauty of that song, in my opinion, is the straining of the voice. Hear me. And why is it that? Because when the egg cracks, you get a song that's like pure, just like the song. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, you're gonna make a song just like that song in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And that song, it's like this. Your favorite show, season 1, the graphics ain't that good.
Yeah.
But once you get to season 4 and 5, you're probably getting better fights with better graphics. Right?
That's
but your
what I'm saying.
favorite season is always going to be season 1 because
That's what
season
I'm
1
saying.
is what introduced you to like the shit, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I agree.
So, also,
That's
fly
off
me
the wall.
out. Fly us out. You know?
Fly us out.
Yeah.
Let me get tickets.
Yeah.
Hey,
He said, "Fly me out."
when you at Lollapalooza,
Yo, y'all-
I'm gonna need those.
Y'all at the first show, bro. No,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna need those
Y'all at the first
Lollapalooza
show.
tickets too. Facts.
Y'all
Yeah.
at the first
But that's
show,
what I'm
bro.
saying though. Like, Off the Wall is my favorite album.
Mhm.
But objectively, like, nigga went like vocally, nigga was kind of crazy when he dropped Bad. I'm not gonna lie. When he dropped Bad, he was going a little crazy.
Dirty
But-
Diana, Liberian Girl.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, vocally, he was there. But
Wait,
Off
question.
the Wall is my favorite.
When's
Huh?
the last time you had a girlfriend, Amari?
We're not gonna talk about that.
I just had to like ask that.
Cut.
Nah. I had
gonna
to
talk
ask
about
that
that.
because like I'm like, damn, like emotions create some crazy.
I think you need to
music.
break it. Yeah, you need to get your heart broken again.
Not even broken.
Safety.
Not even broken, bro. I think you need to just go experience some significant.
You need to get
life.
cheated on. You need to get
Nah.
cheated on.
Whoa, this nigga.
You need to
want
get
me
cheated
go
on.
through
Hey,
hell.
yeah, this
What are we
nigga.
talking about?
Listen, bro. You only come out of these experiences stronger, bro.
He
You know
want
what joke?
Drake
You know how
fast
joke
so
you been
bad.
dropping.
These niggas want me to go through hell.
Nah, I don't want you to go through hell. I
He
want
said,
you to.
yo,
I said
cheat on this
experience.
nigga.
Nah. Yeah, imagine kissing somebody.
Yo,
You cooking though, bro. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I know I said it a couple times. I can't say it enough. Bro,
Mhm.
when I first heard Dancing in the Embers, I hit him up. I was like, yo, bro, low key, lock me in with the fucking teacher, bro. A vocal coach, bro. Lock me in, bro. I'm trying to get up there too.
Yes, sir.
Well,
No,
I
yeah,
can't.
bro. I
I'm
feel
not
like
built for that.
As far as like be strained, because I think I know another part that you're specifically talking about. Because I was nitpicking about it.
I could
We
we could listen to it.
Me off every time I hear it.
We could listen to it and
I
like
left it in.
we could listen to it and observe it if you want to. I
Yeah.
mean, it's up to you.
Nah, we don't have
I don't
to,
want to.
but
I don't
know
want to.
specifically a part where it's like it kind of gets me irritated every time I hear it, but at the same time I left it in because I was like I kind of like the imperfection of it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it does make me like
It's
from
art,
a quality standpoint, it
It's
makes
art
me
too.
mad every time I hear it. Because I don't know if this is the part you're talking about because it is throughout in some parts. But one specific part that makes me really irritated about it is like the shine part. It's like in the desert sand where the lights will shine. I went through because it sounds like I'm running out of breath there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the way I seen it, I was like, I did like the way it sounded as far as the imperfection of it. And I did do the take over and comb through like different takes. But I was like, I don't know. I just kind of like the imperfection of it.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, bro, like I'm not telling you to re-upload that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nah.
But I'm just giving some like kind of background.
You can hear it at the start though. Did it hurt
Yeah.
when I broke your heart? But like it sounds like you're going for the highest. And I can't do it, right? I'm not built like that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like you're hitting it. It's not like scratching or cutting off, but you're at the very cusp of it. And I can hear that cut. Like, I mean, maybe everybody's like sensitivities to it are different. That's what I like. That's the first thing I noticed. Like I'm paying attention to your voice.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing I noticed. But I mean, we could nitpick it, but realistically, it's a fire song. I don't want to sit here and make it sound like I don't fuck with it. It's a good track, you know.
Because it's
Y'all
never
niggas just go
that.
listen to it.
Me, I'm saying it's never that. Because when you watch it inside the screen, we're gonna keep it real with you. We're gonna keep it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But also, you're talking to
I
two
can't
niggas.
do it. I'm jealous.
I ain't want
So,
y'all niggas to just come on and be like, yo, this nigga shit hard, this, that, the third, this, that, and the
it
third.
should never
Like,
be
you know,
like that.
We
It's
gon-
disingenuous.
I love like criticism where it needs to be, and I love, just like actual feedback and stuff.
I'm telling you gonna do it.
Also, this fat ass nigga is still eating. Nigga, we've been recording.
I knew when I said I was going to get my food. I knew what you was gonna. I knew what timing you was finna be on.
Listen, no, bro. I'm just saying though. And Amari, you hungry? Yeah, it's been an hour, 11 minutes, bro. It's not done with his food yet. Like, nigga ordered a fucking 5 level.
I got donor house.
Yeah,
I ain't wanna pull out the whole. I ain't wanna pull it out and go crazy. For me, I'm just hitting the fries. I've been taking my time with the fries.
Cold ass fries.
But I've been excited for this episode, so I ain't wanna. Yeah, I ain't wanna chow down too much.
Also,
I've been excited.
Thank
you again for popping out.
Yes, I was about to say, thank you for popping out, but two, this won't be the last one of the year.
Been good.
Yeah. Is there anything you wanted to talk about before we even close out?
Shit.
Any questions for us? Anything you want to talk about?
Shit. Y'all got any questions for me?
We've been asking you questions this whole time, nigga.
Y'all got any more? Y'all got any more?
No.
Any more?
Listen, no.
How you been, bro? How you feel right now?
I've been good, bro. I'm really just, as far as like getting this shit done, bro. I really am just like trying to get this shit done and pushed out, and just just get it over with, kind of. Because I feel like I've been doing this shit for a few months now, and I feel like I'm at the time where it's like I don't want to have y'all wait too long, but at the same time I do care quality over like just getting it out.
Yo, bro, it's the first, bro. Quality first.
But at the same
quality
time,
first.
bro, it is my first project.
It's your first. Like, quality first, always.
Quality first.
This nigga funny, bro. He asked us, we got questions. We've been asking him questions for an hour and 12 minutes, bro. Silly ass, bro. Do you have any questions, though?
Shit. Damn. Shit. I don't know. I don't even know.
It is what it is, bro.
Well, we'll say this.
We'll get there next time.
I'll say this. It's your boy Aaron. We got Ray. But we have a special guest called Amari. And I'm super serious when I say this. If you watch all of it to this point, please do me a big favor. Go to Spotify, go to YouTube, wherever you listen to music at. Look up Amari. Look up Dancing in the Embers. Not only
we gonna have the link
or whatever, but also make sure you turn the notification on because he's dropping an album very soon. All right. Yes, sir. I'm a person with great taste. I'm also a person with great potential finding, and I can tell you, I'm putting some stocks behind Amari. So hopefully you guys are.
We putting stocks on niggas. I'm putting stocks up. I'm putting stocks up. I mean, I told you. Yeah, I told you. I'm invested.
And with all that too, this won't be the last time you're on. We need to have like another episode.
I definitely want to spin back.
This is more of me and him really tapping into the inside the screen interview spill. But we got crazy topics that's coming out on the internet right now between streamer university just got announced. AI tools getting out of the crazy wazoo, fucking anime, fucking movies, shows, music dropping.
Yeah, we just be having fun. So
so you
don't have to pop out again.
Honestly, when that album dropped, there we go.
Shit, I might have to see me again.
10 things Amari can't live without.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let him cook.
Yeah. No, for sure. So with that being said, make sure you guys also like the YouTube button, leave a comment, right? And then also
definitely do that.
Subscribe. It's your boy Aaron,
Ray,
and Amari,
and see you guys on the next episode.